Hey everybody, welcome to Pittsburgh Today Live. Selena Pompeani joining us today.
Thank you, David. Hi everybody, glad to be here in for Heather.
Yes.
Still enjoying some time off.
Right, and we are in Stanley Cup playoff mode, because let me show you what Selena just shared with me.
So, David, you can have that one.
I can have it? Holy
yes,
cow. So
for the whole show.
All right, I thought there might be a caveat there. But these are rings from the playoffs when you've been involved with the team, right?
Yeah, and the Penguins organization is fabulous, and they gave these beautiful Stanley Cup championship rings. This one is 2016. This is the 2017 ring, and the whole front office. There we go, a nice close-up.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
And these are heavy.
They are.
Like, it takes a little bit. It's a kind of a workout to raise your hand.
So we're excited. It's game one tonight in New York.
Game one tonight, yes. And you had a wonderful day yesterday because there are new playoff foods for the games, and you got to sample everything?
Everything.
And I mean, take me with you.
David, next year, absolutely next year. So here is the menu. We have so many great items. My favorite definitely was the playoff dog. We'll talk about that because it had Doritos on top.
It had Doritos on top of the hot dog.
It was unbelievable, but so many choices, and the executive chef at Aramark is fantastic. His name is Chris McCandless. Sous chef Billy Ziegler. They create.
Is this your dog?
There it is. That is the dog.
That's the dog that was your favorite with the Doritos on top.
I love Doritos so much, and it was so tasty. It also had brisket chili and Iron City beer cheese on the hot dog.
I'd be willing to try that. Yes. Right.
Oh, this one. I think this one is the wrist shot Reuben, I want to say. Or no, the slap shot.
The slap shot.
I think so.
So that is a pork cutlet with sauerkraut and horseradish mustard.
Is that, yeah. Oh no, this one with the syringe, this one I think is the pork cutlet.
Okay.
Now, yeah, this is the slap shot.
All right. All right.
Oh my goodness,
you
it's hard to keep up.
You administer your own cheese.
Yes, and like I mentioned, executive chef and sous chef, they do such a great job there. We also have amazing cocktails, including this black and gold mule, and I love mules to begin with, but this one has a twist because it has a blend of black cherry vodka in it. It was so refreshing.
You never disappoint me.
Oh, and then the Jake Shake, of course, from the Milkshake Factory.
Look, I am all in for that. Yes.
And then we have our official Stanley Cup playoffs hat.
Yeah.
So we brought that in
Looking good. Yeah. I love this ring. I could get used to it.
Yeah, it's yours up until 10 o'clock.
Up until 10 o'clock. We also want to mention that Mike Lang, sort of under the weather, so he will not be part of the radio broadcast tonight. In fact, he had an adverse reaction to some medicine for pneumonia. But you said he may join at one point during the broadcast.
He's supposed to phone in during intermission, the first intermission, and then Josh Getzoff will be in his place tonight. And Josh does a great job as well.
Yes, and we wish Mike a speedy recovery. All right, well, today, turns out, is National Siblings Day. I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child, but you do have a sibling.
I do. And my older sister, Chelsea, who I've always looked up to. And there she is.
Oh, what a beautiful picture.
Chelsea and I, so she had her bachelorette party, and that was in New York City a few weekends ago. Her wedding is coming up.
That's fantastic.
Couple of weeks left, but.
Well, we did some digging.
I know you did.
We found some videos that we want to share with you of Selena and Chelsea. These are for kids' sake videos, so these are back when? How long ago was this? Oh my gosh.
Well, let's see. I know we have two, and I think the first one that we have with Sidney Crosby, I was 13, and that was in 2005.
2005, and it's very appropriate because you're interviewing Sidney Crosby. Take a look at a young Selena with a very big interview.
Sidney Crosby has caught the NHL by storm. He's 18 years old, a multi-millionaire, and on the fast track to big-time things in the NHL.
Here's my sister Selena with the cool facts on Sid the Kid.
I got a chance to sit down with Sidney Crosby and ask him lots of questions.
How long have you been playing hockey? What age did you start?
I think 3 years old. Started to skate, and everyone in Canada pretty much starts pretty young. It's a popular game, so I was about 3 years old.
Look at these pictures of Sid as a kid. He always played against older kids, and he always was better than them because he practiced all the time, even in his basement.
When we moved in, we thought this would be a great idea for a hockey rink. So, ever since then, I've been shooting down here, and they all don't seem to hit the net like that, though. As you can see, this dryer's taken a beating over, the last few years, and luckily my parents don't mind.
Sid also told me he likes Chinese food, just like me. He likes country music, mostly Tim McGraw. He also says the Steelers have become his favorite football team. Hanging out with Sid, this is Selena Pompeani for Kids Day.
That is too cute. I love that.
Oh my gosh. I wonder what he thought, like, when this little girl showed up with that turtleneck and braces.
Hey, you look good. And he was 18, you were 13, and the dryer part is so funny. I suspect he's probably bought his parents a dryer
Oh, yes.
to make up for that
I
dinge
think
dryer.
so. He should bring the frosted tips back.
Listen to Selena. All right, we found yet another video that we want to share with all of you too, because this is Selena and Chelsea making pizza, and it's pretty funny.
In our search to find out who makes the best pizza, my sister Selena and I went to Juliana's restaurant in Robinson Township. Mr. Scully, how long have you been making pizza?
Well, our family has been in the business for 20 years now. Make a left. Okay, we're gonna make pizza.
Here it comes.
Here you go, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Making it's the hard part. Eating is the easy part. Uh-oh. From Juliana's Pizza, this is Chelsea Pompeani. This is Selena Pompeani for Kids Day.
Oh my God.
You could tell I could not say R very. I had many years of speech classes.
Cute. Both of you were so cute. That's wonderful video.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you to our producer Jill for digging that out.
Yes, Jill, thank you.
So how
Happy
old were
National
you in that?
Siblings Day. I have no clue.
Okay.
Probably between 5 and 7.
Between
maybe?
5 and 7. All right, so we have a surprise for you, Selena. This is part of the show you didn't know about to celebrate
boy.
National Siblings Day. Yes, we wondered how well you know your sister Chelsea. So I called up Chelsea yesterday.
Did? Oh
yes.
my gosh.
And
I know
asked
she's
her some
watching.
questions, and I want to see whether you can guess what Chelsea's answers were.
Okay.
So we're going to see how well you know your sister Chelsea. Now, the first
boy.
question was, and this was kind of a rude question, but it was just fun, so I had to ask it. I said, what is it about you that annoys Chelsea? What do you think she said? And I will say she had trouble coming up with something because Selena is a sweetheart and she's so genuinely wonderful.
Thanks,
and,
David.
and so
This
Chelsea
is
said
tough.
that. But she did come up with something. What do you think she said?
Would it maybe be the fact that I could never say no?
Okay, well, let's find out. What did Chelsea say annoys her about Selena, her sister?
Anything Italian. We're Italian over here, but if I had to narrow it down to something, I would say either pizza or penne with vodka sauce.
All right, that was not the right answer. That was her answer to her favorite
I was
food.
going to say, wait a minute.
Anything
that
Italian.
annoys her that I love
Yes.
Italian food?
Right. It does not annoy her, but her favorite food is Italian
She's
food.
right, though.
Yes.
It would be anything pasta. We love penne with vodka sauce.
So you know your sister about that. Let's
yeah.
see if we can come up with the answer of what annoys her about you. Let's see. Do we have that?
It's so kind and genuine all the time. But if I had to pick something, and this was a little bit hard, I would have to say that Selena has grandma-like tendencies. And she's the kind of girl that likes to be home by, she likes to take a luxurious bubble bath and relax and then be in bed by 8, probably watching a Lifetime or Hallmark movie. You know, snuggle up under the covers like the little grandma that she is.
Well, she nailed that. I do have grandma-like tendencies.
Well, we love your grandma-like tendencies. We love all of it. Yes.
I love staying in, not
There's
being out
nothing
too
wrong with
late.
that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we asked Chelsea one final question, and what do you think would be the first thing she would do if she won the lottery? What do you think she said?
Would it be just to be a stay-at-home mom forever with Ellie, her beautiful daughter?
That's close. Let's listen. Let's listen to what she said.
I would probably just take Ellie to Ross Park Mall and we would go on a Janie and Jack shopping spree.
So you were very close there.
Something with Ellie. I knew it had to do with Ellie.
I think that you did pretty well. You know your sister Chelsea very well.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Very good. All right,
That was
thank you.
fun.
I'm sorry. I totally surprised you on
I
that.
had
but
fun
was
with that.
Yeah. All right, we want to talk about something that is now playing in Pittsburgh, and it started last night. And this is a fantastic musical. It is called Come From Away. This is the story. It's a true story based on a true story. After 9/11, 38 planes, 7,000 people were stranded in Gander, Newfoundland, and I've seen this on Broadway. It is heartwarming. It's really about the kindness of other people. We have guests today, a husband and wife team that are in the cast. They travel with their young child. We're going to talk to them coming up a little bit later on. They also have a Pittsburgh connection, so we'll tell you about that. But there's something kind of fun that we learn about Newfoundlanders, if that's the way you say it. If you want to be sort of an official Newfoundlander, you need to kiss the fish. This is something that is in the musical. And so
I love this.
we happen to have a fish right now.
I was going to say, we need to
official
kiss the fish.
Marie
I
is
see it.
coming in with it. Look at
Oh,
this
there-
fish. Very lifelike portrayal, Marie. Yes. So you actually, oh wow, listen to the Jaws music.
I love it.
Look at
Oh,
this
my-
guy.
that is Jaws
This is
music.
heavy too. I wonder if this is what they actually use in the show.
Oh, that is a heavy
Is it what you
fish.
use in the show? Oh no, this is not. Okay. Are you willing to be
I'm ready.
an
Right-
official
right-
Newfoundlander?
right on the lips.
Right on the lips? Oh my gosh, you gave it a good kiss. All right, I'll be a Newfoundland
My
too.
lipstick's on it. Sorry, Dave.
Okay, I'll kiss over here. I gave it a light kiss. A little different. All right.
I went all out.
Can you imagine this is where our careers have taken us? We're kissing fish live on TV.
My dream.
My dream. Okay.